Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my vegans, veganettes, and not so vegans across the globe. It's your girl Abeje TheAtre, and welcome back to another episode of Cause It's Vegan. I gotta eat it.
There's no way I could ever go vegan. I'm not about to spend the rest of my life eating rabbit food.
So guess what, you guys? It is about lunchtime and I am so hungry because I have saved my appetite for what we are trying today. One of my favorite brands of pre-made processed vegan foods is called Gardein. I love a lot of their products because they're so delicious and so easy to work with. And as far as compared to other products, some of them aren't as greasy and mushy and all that kind of stuff. So today I'm actually trying out Gardein Bowls. What are Gardein Bowls? Simply tiny little meals that you can pop in the microwave for like 5 minutes, take them out, blow on it, and then get straight to eating. I have two flavors that we are trying out. Number one is the Italian Sausage and Pasta Bowl, and number two is the Teriyaki Chick'n Bowl. Now just to go into a couple details about these bowls, starting with the Italian Sausage and Pasta Bowl, it is made with cavatappi pasta and Gardein meatless sausage in a rich marinara sauce. It has 16 grams of protein, and yes, like I said, it only takes 5 minutes to make it. Of course, it is non-GMO, dairy-free, and always vegan. Then when we get to the Teriyaki Chick'n Bowl, it has 13 grams of protein, made with rice, Gardein meatless chicken, broccoli, red bell peppers, and carrots, and sweet teriyaki sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and warm these up really quick, and then we'll get to trying them. Be right back. So before putting them in the microwave, I just wanted to show you really quick what they look like frozen. This is the pasta. Hopefully this turns out well. And this is the teriyaki. So let's go ahead and pop them in the microwave. Okay, so I put both of them in there at the same time because I really don't feel like waiting forever. So I might have to keep them in the microwave for more than 5 minutes, but we will see. So everything is done microwaving. I actually left it in the microwave for 5.5 minutes. Not sure if that extra 30 seconds was needed because I didn't check, but I just went ahead and let it run. So I've mixed everything together, and I have to say everything smells very good. My only qualm with these bowls, as you can I guess see the size of them now fitting into my hand, is I feel like with both of these things, I feel like they could have put just a little more food, but it's not the end of the world. What really matters is if they taste good. But especially like when you look at the teriyaki bowl, there's so much room left. See? So much room left. I feel like they could give us a little more food. But nevertheless, let's get to trying them. I'm actually going to start with, since my fork is already in it, I'm gonna start with the pasta. So I made sure I got everything mixed well enough that the sauce is covering everything. I'm gonna try one of the pastas by itself, and then I'll try one of the sausages. This is very nice. The marinara is actually very good. It's very salty, very flavorful. It doesn't have any sweetness to it at all like some sauces do, but I really like that. Now trying the sausage. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's weird, the sausage has flavor, but at the same time doesn't have flavor. Like, it doesn't taste bland. I think when you mix it with the sauce and the noodles, it will taste just fine, but it could use like a little more flavor. But let me try everything together. Yeah, like I said, when you mix everything together, the lack of flavor in the sausage doesn't matter as much. So when it comes to their pasta, I actually have no qualms about it. I think it's very good, especially for a cheap little mini bowl to pop into the microwave. It's delicious. So now it's time to try the teriyaki, which this has more ingredients in it. It has the chicken, the broccoli, the peppers, the rice, and everything. So let's get down to it. First, I want to try, I will say, the broccoli and all the other stuff, and then I'll try a piece of chicken by itself. Not bad. It's a little watery, but I'm not gonna complain too much about that since I guess everything was frozen. If there was a little less water and if the teriyaki sauce was a bit thicker, I think this would be perfect. Let me try a piece of chicken. Okay. The chicken essentially has no taste, so if you ask me, this bowl could actually do without the chicken. I feel like because the chicken is flavorless, it kind of takes away from the entire dish itself. I already mentioned that it's kind of watery. That's a bit of an issue. Yeah, if they just took the chicken out, I think this would be perfect. Not perfect, but better. I do like this, but I wish the sweet teriyaki sauce wasn't as watery. So of course, if I have to compare the two, I'm definitely gonna give the win to the pasta, just because the meat within this one, even though it's not super flavorful, it does still have some seasoning that you can taste. Not to mention the marinara is really, really good. And just this whole dish, even though it's less ingredients than the teriyaki bowl, it tastes really good. So it'll definitely hold you over, get you to where you need to be until it's time to eat dinner. The only thing I would change about it, which is not any fault on Gardein's part, this is literally just a modification I make to almost all of my foods, is I would add some cayenne pepper to it because I love spice. But when it comes to this bowl right here, I would probably try to make my own teriyaki sauce, make it a little thicker, and then put it in here. I will eat the chicken, but I'd rather not have the chicken in there if I'm being completely honest. But this meal isn't bad. I probably won't get the teriyaki again, not because it's nasty, but just because it doesn't really meet my standards, so I just wouldn't waste my money on it and probably, you know, just try to make it myself. But it's still good. I recommend you get both of these and try them out because your taste buds might be different than mine. You might like this one better than this one, but they're both still good. So I want to point out a difference between the pasta and the teriyaki bowl. Both of them have meat inside of them, right? One has the sausage, one has the chicken. What I really appreciate about the pasta is that it has sausage in it, but it's not too much. You have enough pieces definitely to fill up your belly more, but there comes a point, because I've been eating for a while now and I've got mostly pasta left and like one sausage, but I like it compared to the teriyaki. It's a little more chicken in it, and for me, it's a little bit overbearing. Like, I'd like to just enjoy all of the other ingredients that are within that. But that is a personal preference for me. Anyways, this is a really quick and short review. I just wanted to get straight to the point, and there were only 2 things to try. So you guys already know what I'm gonna say. I hope you all have a magnificent day, and remember to love peaches and all the sneeches.